Hey everybody, it's my first video. I just wanted to kind of show you guys a preview of me juicing. So I've already cut up and prepped everything. Now I'm in the juicing part. I'm working on my second juice right now. There's a total of 4 that I have per day while I'm on the juice diet. So just wanted to kind of show you guys what I'm doing here. So I am loading these things into the chute. I got some good stuff in here. Apples, carrots, celery, other things. But yeah, so just wanted to give you guys a little look. Hopefully you can see everything. I have a really small juicer right now. I am working on getting a bigger one, but this will suffice for me for now. And make sure you cut up your vegetables and your fruit kind of small so that it doesn't overwhelm your juicer. Kind of down to the last of it now. Still have 2 more to do. Juicers are kind of loud, so you'll hear the juicer majority of the time. Even though it's small, this juicer is a pretty good brand. It's Kios, something like that. I'm probably butchering the name, but it's been pretty good so far. When you purchase it, it comes with like a 3-year warranty. So I would say you want to call and activate that just in case you end up messing up your juicer. But I have gotten done with my first 2 juices, and now I am moving on to my next one. So this next one, I have to actually juice the items, and then I'll be blending it with some avocado. And I'll more than likely be adding some protein powder. Like I have some, I can show you guys actually. It's green superfood actually. It's not protein powder, but it's to detox and digest, and it has a lot of good stuff in it. It does have iron, sodium, potassium, calcium, vitamin A, C, K, just a bunch of different stuff in here. No sugar, plant-based, it's vegan, non-GMO. It's really great to use. So I'll be adding this with it when I blend it with the avocado and the ice. So this one has a bunch of green stuff, so there's some spinach. Got some cucumbers and some more celery. This one actually requires lime as well, and you're to peel the lime. So this is what the lime kind of looks like when it's peeled. Then I like to cut it up a little bit, so like I said, it doesn't overwhelm the juicer. But yeah, here we go. Starting with this now. And the juicer has 2 levels, so it has like level 1 and level 2. Depending on like what kind of fruit and vegetables you're juicing. A lot of times you can just use level 1. Sometimes I like to use level 2 just to make sure that it's not overwhelmed on level 1. So just making a juice here, and then I'll actually blend it for you guys as well so you can see. This one also has apples.
Pick your stuff up. Get it out the way.
And I'd never even seen a parsnip until I started juicing, and that's also going in here. Excuse my kitchen, this is my first video, so hopefully you guys are not looking at that part. And I'm pretty sure you can hear my niece, my mom, and my sister are in the background as well. Not all of the juices you have to blend, but there are occasionally sometimes you'll have to blend it with avocado and banana, sometimes mixed berries. I'm actually not a fan of mixed berries, so I substitute the mixed berries for mangoes. So I have frozen mangoes that I'll usually blend it with, but this one doesn't require that today. If it's on level 1 or level 2, it'll do the same job. Not bad at all. Juices everything pretty good. It filters the pulp out, so you don't have to worry about it being like pulpy, as long as you're not overwhelming your juicer. And like I said, I plan on getting a bigger juicer, so this is just the beginning here. Oh, by the way, I'm on day 17 of juicing, so not really any solid food. If you do get hungry, they suggest that you eat just fruit and vegetables. I have kind of trained my body to where I'm not getting hungry, and if I do, I just go ahead and drink a juice, so it's been a pretty consistent thing for me. At the end, on my 28th day, I'm gonna do another video and then share how much weight I've lost since I started the juicing. So here's what the juice looks like now that I've put it all in the juicer. And I'm going to put it in the blender as well, just so you get a good idea here. Huh, Mama? What's going on? Ooh, sorry. Okay, so as you guys can see, here's my avocado. This juice, it requires that you put half an avocado in here. So I'm going to put half the avocado. We have this fancy little avocado scraper thing. It's amazing. If you don't have one for your avocados, I suggest getting one because it makes it a lot easier to get all of the avocado out of the shell. So I put that in there first. I'm going to get some ice. We have an ice maker on the fridge, so I just put a little bit, not too much, maybe about like 5 cubes or so. Okay, so I got that in there. And I always like to pour the juice in first before I add any powder, just because if you put the powder in first, it kind of just sinks to the bottom and doesn't spread throughout the entire juice. And that is not our goal here. So and I always end up spilling some of this. So this measurement that I'm using, it is a scoop. So I use potentially just 1 scoop of this stuff. And it comes with the scooper, so you don't have to worry about like figuring out how much a scoop is. Let's throw that in. So now I have this compiled, and I can go ahead and blend it. Working on getting all my tools together. But this is what I do for now, and it's been working for me, so I am excited, and I just start on low. And then I kind of work my way up because I like to have the avocado completely blended where there's no like chunks at all. So start on low, and then I make my high, powder. Into my container. I have these fancy little containers. I got them from Dollar Tree, and they actually come with a twistable lid. I would suggest getting the plastic lids just because I did start off with the metal lids and the lids became oxidized and they're like really yucky to look at, and I don't like to use them anymore. So I ended up actually moving to these lids instead. But I think it's really convenient if you're on the go with your juices, and that way they don't spill, it's secure, and it is looking good. So here is the final product of that second juice, and I will be drinking this later on, you know, whenever I get hungry. Not hungry right now, but just wanted to share this with you guys. I'm excited for the journey that we'll be taking. See you next time.